go. Small panel tonight. Merry almost Christmas, you filthy fucking animals. It is Saturday night. We're back again with the weekly Rogues Gallery reset, and it's going to be a smaller panel. We might have some more people jumping in as the night progresses, but it's that time of year. Everybody's off doing their thing, getting everything ready. Theo is off already. We dropped him off at the airport like 15 minutes before his flight. Somehow the son of a bitch made it to back home. So everybody's got their own things going, but we're here. Show must go on, and we're here to have a good time. We're joined by, first time on the show, Zakainen. What is see? This is one of those great stories, man. And so, you know that magic moment where you just sparks fly? That's when two drunk grown men laugh at each other's jokes. And that's what happened. So without even vetting the guy, I'm like, hey, you want to come on my show next week? Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's like, here's my playlist. I'm like, I've seen him, Mr. Burger. We're good.
There we go. Dude, but man, I was checking out your profile. So you're an action figure connoisseur yourself, I see.
Oh, yeah. I'm something of a plastic collector myself. Yeah, toys, nice. Especially this time of year, we're doing like number ones and best ofs. Oh, lost Toasty.
She'll be back. It happens from time to time.
I've got toys just surrounding me right now. But yeah, dude, that stream, my wife was out of town. I love my wife. And I can't remember
the qualify there.
There was a Terminator question because I was on a phone call. And I look over and it was like, which model of Terminator? And I'm like, did no one get this thing? And I just jumped in the chat. I'm like, why the fuck am I doing this show?
It's worse than that, man. They didn't have the right. It was Mr. Burger's fucking quizzes, and he didn't have the right answer listed. It was a T800, and that wasn't an available option. So I was like, what the fuck?
And I heard Crow's like, Zakainen, I'm going like I'm going Beatles over here. He's like, Zakainen, I'm sending you a link. I'm like, yeah. Because I hadn't streamed with you yet. So yeah, that was awesome. That was a lot of fun last Saturday.
Hell yeah. Shout out Mr. Burger. And if you're up after Flashcast, go check out the trivia show. A lot of fun over there.
Yeah.
As well. Well, we're going to go around the horn, see how everybody's doing this week. We'll start now that she's back. Toasty, how's your preparation to the birthday of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ coming up?
Right into it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about Melanie Mack earlier, so I just feel obligated.
Great segue if you were around for the pre-show.
You got everything ready, or?
That's it.
Well,
I mean, my life isn't very interesting other than Alyssa putting me in her lawsuit.
It's kind of a slow news week. We can talk about that. Yeah. 'Tis the season for lawsuits and doxing.
She's a bitch.
Listen, I'm new to this, Toasty. I don't do well with like innuendos and trying to read between the lines. I just need you to be clear and concise and let me know how you feel.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, all right.
I don't think anybody does. She doesn't like herself.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is it? Hold on. Two women don't like each other.
Well, I don't like
No, I'm kidding. To be fair, nobody likes Alyssa McCarthy.
Yeah.
She doesn't like herself.
Like for me, if I find a woman attractive, I'll admit it. Like she's beautiful, she's super attractive, but Alyssa's such a cunt. Nobody likes her, not even her own parents. Damn. Even her father told her to get the fuck off the internet, just shut it off, leave them alone.
Yeah,
and she just doesn't.
She's addicted. It's the dopamine hit, even though it comes from a negative source.
Yeah.
The more attention she's getting,
the one they like more.
Just by being a vile person, the more she's going to do it. So, it's just keep feeding the trolls or fight back. Either way works for me. And Professor Baby Daddy, what's going on, buddy? Finally back on the show.
What's up, sir? Yes, I can't drive today, so this week my car is out of
DUI.
No, cracked wheel. But I can't drive for work, but I have been driving Kratos Algrados around a bit while he's been here this week. I'm delivering Vaughn Coleman to AmFest daily and picking him up when he's done at the James O'Keefe raves, which I still don't know if he met like normal, regular, like seemingly straight James O'Keefe or heavily gay disguised James O'Keefe. We're gonna find out, I think, in a therapy session in the future. But
so, would you say you're trafficking human, young Vaughn Coleman?
Yes, I'm attempting to. Nobody's buying. He's definitely trying to get himself sold while he's out there. Though he's gonna have some very interesting stories to tell of his evening so far. Definitely gonna need to get him on to have the whole rundown of his time at AmFest when he gets back.
Awesome. Yeah, look forward to having him on. Oh, excuse me. Clear my throat. And Drunken Emerald Arrow, Mr. Producer Extraordinaire. What's going on, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I mean, it's been a great day so far. A few technical issues to start the day off with, but hi, Melanie. Hi.
Call me. I love Jesus too.
Right.
It's been
Drunken thinks he can fix her too.
We're getting ready. We got I got my show coming up and ready for my little marathon of streaming for the evening and starting here.
Awesome. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's see what we got. Now, speaking of Melanie Mac, we consider the fight 45 minutes into the stream when we can start dropping hard R's and F-bombs. By hard R's, we do mean retard, which YouTube's apparently been cutting down on that word recently. I've talked to some people, I know Emerald has too, that have taken some hits if they're monetized for using. Yeah. And
so that's crazy because
I was going to say, for the first 45 minutes, we must only say Tim Walls instead of the R word.
Tim Walls.
Okay. You want to just say Tim Walls.
Okay. What a Walls.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, man. This thing is definitely all Tim Wallsed up.
Yeah.
What I was about to say is I got demonetized because that bitch told her followers to report my fucking channel. Yeah. And I got fucked over twice for sexually gratifying content.
Oh,
I've used retard plenty of times,
was that?
I never got struck for that. But
send me a link to that just for science.
Right. Research purposes.
Yeah, come on. By the way, when Toasty said "bitch," like that was like a hard B. Like, damn, bitch! It like resonated.
So you were saying you had an interesting story involving the word retard. I'd like to dive right into
45 minutes in.
Fuck that. We don't have much to talk about. You know, I'm testing fate tonight.
You got to forgive Iron. He's a little bit Walls.
He's a little bit Walls. Oh, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, I'm gonna do.
As Alex Jones would say, I'm a little bit Walls.
I'm gonna do it. So one of my best friends, one of his cousins has Downs, right?
Oh yeah.
And so they're at this family gathering, and it was my buddy and then two cousins. I'll call him Larry. And I'm trying to use names and not you. Okay, so Frank is the one with Downs. Okay. So they're all, again, they're teenagers, and Frank, who has Downs, looks over at Larry, who doesn't have Downs, and is laughing at him. He's like, "You're a Walls." That is the funniest thing I have heard in my life, man. So I never had a problem because, again, we grew up in different times. I'm gonna say what my mother-in-law, so my uncle-in-law, cerebral palsy. So he's 60 years old, but the mental equivalent of like 7 to 8 years old. And, he's awesome. And again, that word means absolutely nothing. I get why some people will sit there and humor in its essence, we'll get real deep here, is offensive to somebody. There is some, I know it can be hard to believe just meeting me. There's some stuff I don't find funny. And people are like, what is that? Well, why would I tell you what that is? You'll find out along the way if you do go into those realms. But I'm not going to hold it against you. It's just there's some shit I don't find funny.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's pretty easy to just brush off something you find in bad taste and just move on with your life as opposed to dwelling on it. A lot of this is just virtue signaling and political posturing.
Especially lately, like the last several, almost like a decade, right? Of just, what did you say? Yeah. The pearl clutching got out of control. And that's why we're seeing such a hard swing. Now everybody's trying to push the envelope as far as they can. It's it was just bound to happen. Hit. I mean, comedians started getting canceled left and right, man. Comedians who traditionally would be on that side of the argument, by the way, in their private lives.
Yeah. The Louis C.K. one really still gets me. It's like,
was the Louis C.K. one? Was that him jerking off?
Yeah. So a couple younger female comedians were, trying to network with him basically. And he's just like, well, hey, you want to, and he just sees two, hot women talking to him, giving him attention. So he's like, hey, you want to come up to my room? And they say, yeah. So apparently in their mind, they thought, well, he's going to start helping us build our careers. It's like, no, he's not. Come on.
You don't know that. He probably was.
But first, he's like, so you mind if you mind watching me while I masturbate?
Yep.
At least he asked.
And again, man, people lost their mind.
That's the thing that really upsets me about that entire situation. He asked permission. Right. He got consent.
Better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Is that what we're going to go with?
Well, yeah, that's what it sounds like.
He should have went, I'm sorry. It's a chronic thing. It's like Tourette's, but masturbation. Sorry.
I do it in front of I do it when I'm nervous in front of beautiful women. I don't.
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Spin it. But yeah, people lost their minds over. I'm like, really?
Oh,
we're going right into it. Okay.
Hey, please stop using that word. My community isn't mad about the word itself. We're mad because you're comparing us to Camp on Tim. We try hard. We make good choices. We don't deserve that insult. So please stop. That shit's hilarious. It's disrespectful to us. Hey.
It's so good. So perfect. Nailed it.
Oh, man.
Absolutely perfect. I love it.
Have you heard about the influencers using a Downs filter?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, tell me that's not true, right? I didn't.
It's 100% true.
No. Oh my.
Yes. One of these chicks got full beat down for it because she was a fitness Instagram and OnlyFans model using that filter constantly. And then they found her out. It was because her original content wasn't picking up much speed. So she needed a shtick.
My dearest Penelope, it's been 37 days since the retard meme started. I fear there is no end in sight.
Oh, good stuff.
Lord. You know what? Talk about a time where people really need Melanie Mac in their lives. By the way, call me. I also love butter too. Thanks.
There you go.
I love my wife. Hang on. Sorry. My wife's not going to watch this. We're good.
Right.
She started watching my content because we initially started off and she was trying to be DEA. She was trying to be producer. Right. And it was stuff that was not working at all. I'm like, that's not me. You know what? You don't have to watch my show. We're good. Thank you. I appreciate you. A few months later, she told me, she's like, I was watching your show. I'm like, honey, don't, I'm good. She's like, no, it's really good. I'm not lying. It's really good. So then she started watching it. My mother-in-law started watching it. My mother-in-law actually might watch this one. And she's awesome. Yeah. I love my mother-in-law.
I see me and the things. I don't want to make it sound so dirty. My channel, I don't think my family would want to watch.
Interesting.
I can understand why. No, in fact, here's funny you should mention that. Scream Queen Selena is actually my wife. She's a normal panelist and producer. She's been kind of taking some time off screen for a while, doing stuff on the back end. She does most of the booking for me.
Nice,
but still a big intricate part of the show. She's watching. I'm actually getting notes right now.
Does she prefer doing all the background stuff than like being in front of the camera? Does she prefer that than being?
She likes both. She's just been kind of taking a break off camera for a little while. We've got some issues with her computer we got to iron out. So
iron out.
Yeah.
Oh. I just saw her on with Mr. Berger and Kira on the Kira Watches Tuesday. So that was cool. That was a really fun episode.
Yeah, I think that was her first time back on a stream in like 3-4 months. So it's just a little break. We all need that every now and then. I took about a month and a half off. But hey, let's say hi to the chat real quick. See what we got stopping in. We got Problematic John. Hey, all. Hey, John.
Oh, nice.
Good to see you, buddy. We got Jerry. What up, Jerry Sills? One of the loyal burger bunch from over there. Who else we got? We got Blue Eyed Scorpio. I respect the Zakainen presentation. Takes me back to the 90s. Awesome. Hey, 'tis the season. Oh, I've been dying to use that on somebody. Finally had the opportunity, so I appreciate it. Let's see who else we got in here. Pretty light show so far, as expected.
Well, my fault because I actually didn't pump this up a whole lot because they were like, it's a panel show. And then I didn't hear anything until yesterday or something, like 3 o'clock in the morning. So actually today.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I got everything ready last night.
And I saw you with my, me across the thumbnail, like, oh shit. Okay. Well, apparently I should have been hyping this through the other 80 shows that I'm on this week.
Oh shit. Yeah, I need to get on top of getting things. I do everything last minute on the show, kind of always have.
Really?
Yeah. I don't get invited to shows because I'm a loser. So I got really happy when Iron invited me. He's like, you want to join? I said, sure. I got really happy. And then he was like, you want to be a permanent panelist? So, yeah.
I'm a loser. Of course I do. I have nothing to
do.
Yeah.
Nothing else
Way
to
to
do
sell that, Toasty. My God. What kind of show is this?
So we're all content creators here. Let's see. I checked out your channel. It's mostly action figure related, some other stuff. I do pop culture. Yeah, and that's pretty much my bag too. Pop culture, politics during the week, pop culture on the weekend. Drunken Emerald Arrow, it's debauchery and quizzes. All good. We all know what Toasty's content's about. That's awesome.
I don't. God bless America.
But here's a story that kind of stuck out with me. And this is one, Selena, if you're watching, you may want to step away for about the next 30, 45 minutes.
Pick out the earphones.
There we go. So content creator Ross Creations is now under criminal investigation for catapulting live animals into the air. Ross captured a possum that he caught and launched into the air. And I did see the video. It went over he had bait in a little net connected to a spring activated catapult. And when the possum crawled on to get the bait, he activated it and it launched the possum well over this tree line, landing onto the field and concrete below. It limped a little ways and then just keeled over.
Okay, I know it's a possum, man, but I'm not cool with that. If you're a possum,
not even a little bit,
you better eliminate the whole thing. Like it better be just one and done. You've taken the possum out, done. Not like that, man. That is messed up.
Look at the little face in the photo. Is that the actual possum?
That's not no. This is clearly somebody's pet. Which actually, see, I've got family. I grew up in possum country, raccoon country over in northwest Arkansas near Oklahoma. And possums are about the least invasive animal. In fact, they do more good than they do bad. they're just kind of ugly, and they fucking get in your trash and shit. Yeah. A lot of people think they're cute. I don't. I've seen people with pet possums. I mean, you're going to have, but if you got a chicken coop or something and you've got an animal that's disrupting your crop, your livestock, and you just need to, take it out. That's one thing.
Take it out.
This is some new levels of low just for his content is branded as prank content. So normally he just fucking harasses people at malls and at the beach.
I will say this though. Go ahead.
I was about to say real quick. I actually had a pet hamster. He just passed away. His name was Possum because he looked like a little possum. So I'll bring him in front of the camera and I call him Possum, and people are like, "Is that a real possum?" No, it's a hamster that just looks like a possum.
Oh, that's cool.
But
yeah, I was just say what they're doing here. This is what the news media will do, right? Corporate legacy media. Whenever I say that, they'll take a picture like they're of the suspect, and if they want to spin it in the positive way, they'll show it as a picture of them as a kid, a teenager, right? It's like that's not what that dude looked like at all. They might use the Disney picture, right, with him, in Studio Gimli or something like that. Look what he did.
Right. No, we've seen that with a lot of these, teen offenders. They take pictures from like at least 3 years before they committed the offense when they were like,
yearbook.
or at Disneyland, just looking all innocent and shit. It's like, yeah, that ain't what the dude looks like now. He's 18 and has tattoos on his face
and scars and like piercings and all that.
Filed his teeth to a point.
Well, they're not doing that here with Ross. This is his actual mugshot from the arrest involving this case, but they are doing that with the possum because the possum that he launched, to be fair, was just your typical, trash possum.
Yeah,
but it was still it was still horrible to watch. This thing just get launched over the tree line,
dude. That's fucked
land with a thud and barely make it 5 steps.
We caught an iron. We caught a bird.
One of the signs of a psychopath is the abusing of small animals.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, so
look at that mugshot too. Shit,
we had a bird that like snuck, got into our house. There was one that was like nesting in our light right outside the old house, and we opened up the door and it flew in. So we're all like, now I'm grabbing stuff, so I'm going to murder this small creature quickly and efficiently. And my wife's like, don't you hurt it. I'm like, it's a bird. They're not real anyway, but that's a whole nother conversation. I had to literally, I got a sheet. I'm in my boxers trying to throw this sheet over this bird. And, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. It's so dumb. We literally chased this thing in the living room so much. It finally got tired enough to where I could throw the sheet over it and then get it outside. But I'm like screaming, I'm like, just let me kill it. No, it's gonna have a heart attack anyway. I'm
the complete opposite. Like, if I think you're gross looking, I'm gonna fucking take a hammer and beat it with it. And so like my producer John has this pigeon that lives in his home. We call it Owl. It's just a thing. And sometimes this pigeon is awake and I could hear the background and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, I'm not sure why won't he just like take something, just beat it, or because he can't get it out. It's just there, and it's all you hear is it makes the noises and stuff. But thankfully, when we stream together, it's late at night and it's sleeping. It's not awake. It's during the daytime. So.
Pigeons are the rats of the air.
They're
disgusting. I hate pigeons. They're fucking gross. They're ugly. They're gross. They serve no purpose. Kill it all.
Yeah. Mike Tyson would like a word with you. Now, I could relate. We used to have one of our old places. We had a tree right outside our bedroom window, and it was a nest of those birds that will just, they just start about 4 a.m., at least half an hour to an hour right before sun comes up, nonstop until noon. And with my work schedule, that was exactly at the point of time where I had to sleep. So it got to I'm normally, unless you're hunting or protecting your home, your livestock, your garden, whatever, fucking with animals is pretty much off limit. That's a low thing. But I got to a point where I just saw myself opening that window like Ray Fiennes from Schindler's List and just taking a rifle and just taking every single one of these birds out. No fucks given. Of course I wasn't allowed to do that, but by God, I wanted to.
Oh no. Schindler's List. They were hitting all the notes.
Just sit there with the rifle, the wife beater.
It's okay if you turn it into a pot pie afterwards.
Man.
My favorite game.
No, I'd leave them there because I'd want all the other birds to see what happens.
Yes. Again, they're just drones the government uses to spy on us anyway.
Pretty much.
Well, Duck Hunt was a gateway game.
That fucking dog, dude. That motherfucking dog.
And
laughing at
every late Gen Xer and early millennial knows that pain very well.
That looks like that from Duck Hunt. I'm like, fuck you. I'm good with animals, but fuck that one in particular right there.
You gonna laugh?
Yeah, you gonna laugh? Am I funny? Am I a clown to you? Dude, okay, real quick, on your intro makes me want to quit streaming. Like, I want to like trash my studio, get rid of my show, because that intro is fucking amazing. Like, my intro now sucks. Like, I'm not a streamer. I'm not.
Dude, it was a work in progress, man. It took a while to get that streamlined because it was pretty much a disaster when I first started.
How long did you do that?
Yeah.
You did? Okay, jeez. So I think I'm at maybe a year and a half of me streaming. I started 2024, but I'm talking it was like maybe like November. I think it was like November of 2024. So yeah, we've hit that year threshold of me getting into it. And I had no idea I wanted to stream until I had shout out to 3POA. My buddy Laserpan sat there and he's like, hey, you should jump on a show with me. And we met at a convention, my first Toy Con. And I was like, dude, I have a camera. I don't have anything. He's like, you get set up, then hit me up. And then I had a buddy that I was on a show I was moderating for, Yojo Jerk, sat there. He's like, hey, I'll do a members only. You want to pop on? I'm like, yeah, man, that'd be cool. I'd do a members only. That'd be sweet. It wasn't a members only. We found out again, pre-show, DEA and I were talking about this before. I'm like, this is my first stream ever. I'm like, man, I'm here like a half an hour early. Let's go. It was maybe like 5 minutes till, and he shows up. He's like, yeah, we're going. I said, hey, it looks like it's set the members only. He's like, nope. Punched it, went live. I'm like, okay. And I got a taste for it, Iron. Now I'm a stream slut.
Dude, yeah. Once you start, it's really hard to fucking stop. This is a good outlet, man. Because I kind of gave up on a lot of my hopes and dreams, once I hit about 30. It's like, well, I'm just a 9-to-5 working man now. No, I used to do like stand-up comedy and shit. So this was a good outlet once I kind of got introduced to the streaming community through fans of shows. And then I find out they have shows like Dermy Wormy and Devil Made Me Do It and all these guys, Mr. Burger. And the cool thing about the whole community, I hate that word though. But
why do people hate that word? I have another guy.
Sounds too much like commie.
Okay, you can't spell community without communism. Okay,
Pretty
I
much.
get it, but good Lord, man. It's like, well, okay, I'll use a different word. It's a fellowship of people with like-minded, God bless it, say community.
Mm-hmm.
It's a word. Take it back.
That is one we'd like to take back.
Mm-hmm.
It has such a bad aftertaste when you say it. Go ahead, Toasty. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, I was about to say, I started streaming in 2023, but because I know YouTube is ran by bots and they cannot be trusted because fuck YouTube, they could suck my ass. I have to wait to get monetized around January. And I get my last strike out, it goes away on the 4th. And around January, I'm going to get monetized again. That's my plan. And I'm going to stream on YouTube. But then I'm going to stream for 3 hours altogether, but for an hour on YouTube, then I cut it. Then I just go simply and only on Rumble because it gets spicier. Because YouTube doesn't like cleavage because they're gay. So
you're not wrong.
That's pretty much right. No, that's 100% true.
Let's make
unless it's a man's cleavage. Can we? I mean, I'm not advocating for like full on just smut, but tits, come on. Like the used to be just commonplace, you know, bikini girls, all that. It was just normal.
Booth
and
babes,
now that's just been, yes.
Cheerleaders
that aren't dudes.
That aren't.
Dude, there are women monetized on YouTube that do naked yoga when they're like in like very thin yoga pants and stuff, and you can see their cooter and the outline, and they stretch back and everything, and they're monetized. But I get fucked over not once but twice because of this fucking cunt Mercante.
Man,
and
or the scenes with the LGBT community with the dick or dildo.
Yeah, guess what's inside me? This is a real channel, Zakainen, on YouTube, branded under educational purposes.
Oh,
it was two gay men, one laying on his stomach. There's a sheep behind him, and the other one was inserting objects. Yep. And he had to guess what the object was on YouTube. Now I can tell, and by the way, Toast, your content is pretty PG-13, even compared to like some of the more risque stuff you see on Twitch, which is supposed to be a kids video game platform that is turned into softcore Chatterbait.
Good.
That's what I'm saying. I just wear my like a micro bikini top. That's all I do, and sometimes I cosplay. But it's not like I'm fucking like, hey, guess what object's in my twat?
It's a stick of butter. Hey, call me.
No, the exact reason why, not just Alyssa Mercante, though she is the big catalyst in the situation, is they're more concerned about differing opinions than anything else. You could have got away with literally anything if you were on the right side of the narrative, but you're not, and that just so they're going to look for any possible reason.
Yeah,
just look at me. You know, I look like a left-leaning woman, and most people do judge me by
then
the way
you talk.
I look off the bat. And then I talk, and they hear an accent, and they're like, "What is that? Like, what is like? Why does she sound like that?" But then I say the most base things, and they're surprised. They don't like it.
And that's part of the whole thing. When people made profiling a dirty word, as human beings since the dawn of time, that's what we do. My tribe. It's like, that's not my tribe. Who is that? You profile, right? So you have to make an assessment. It's threat assessment all the time. I mean, it's just that's our DNA. But yeah, I get that, Toasty, 100%, where people are like, okay, she's probably left-leaning. I get it.
Yeah. Like the only thing that differs me from these tards is that like I know like, you know, I know what do you call it? Like I know what's a man and I know what's a woman. Like I'm not a tard like they are, right? And so they don't like that.
Well, there's 0.01%.
And I smell nice. I shower unlike them. I use soap. I put deodorant. I smell nice. I wear perfume. They
patchouli.
Stink.
Any patchouli? Huh? Any patchouli?
I don't know what that is. What is
okay,
that?
Thank you. Then don't wear it. Patchouli was a no-go. When I first dated my wife, it was like maybe her third date or something. And she wore patchouli. Now I'm smell blind. There are very few things I can actually smell. I can smell coffee that I hate. I can smell cigars. My first one was like when I was 49 or something, just recently. But patchouli, I could smell that, and I hate it. And she wore it on one of our to a movie we went out to. I said, "Listen, if we're going to continue dating, I'm just going to tell you right now, this is a no-go. I cannot stand the smell of patchouli." So a lot of left-leaning hippie free spirits, they love wearing that, and oh god.
What is this? Is that like a earthy, like a perfume, or is it like
usually they
else?
use it as an alternative?
It's like an oil,
actually bathing and
deodorant,
and deodorant, and
yes.
yeah.
It's
So
one of the most
also-
pungent, awful things you'll ever experience in your life.
Yep. And
I'll have to send you some just so you know what it is.
So what it is you have the patchouli smell with also BO.
BO.
Yes.
And
And
just body
pot.
stink in general. And yeah.
Yeah, I've got a great story involving patchouli oils. So
Oh,
in my I want to say my mid to late 20s, I was bartending and I was living in this nice house in Fayetteville, Arkansas, full of bartenders. We're all having a great time. Well, I was doing stand up as well at the time, and one of the acts is this guy, like complete late boomer kind of 70s guy who's a hippie magician.
Jesus.
He's a delight to be around. He's hilarious. Kind of a mooch. He's got like, hey man, if you could just spot me a couple beers and I'll finish telling you the story. He always waits till everybody's a little bit drunk to ask for things, and it works. He's been doing it all his whole fucking life. Well, one of my buddies really started thought the magic was amazing, thought he was funny, and whenever a hippie fucking asks you like, hey man, I'm right in between places. I got my new place is getting cleaned up. I just need somewhere to crash for a couple of weeks. Always say fucking no. You never let a hippie in ever. They won't leave. They never have a place lined up that's just getting cleaned. That's not the case. They're all fucking homeless and they're just trying to take advantage. Well, this fucking guy, they move him in. It's like, yeah, it's just going to be for a few weeks, not paying rent, not doing anything.
Man.
And just within days, that smell of patchouli is just fucking everywhere. You can't get rid of it. No amount of laundry, no amount of showers. It's in your food, for fuck's sake.
It's like cat piss.
Yes, very much so. And I'm thinking about 3 months in when we finally decide to fucking tell the guy to leave. The best part is he's outside with some mid-40s fucking, at the time, barefoot hippie bitch. We have a washer and dryer that he's allowed to use, but he's doing his laundry in a bucket outside and hanging it up because he doesn't want chemicals from the water or from the detergent getting in his clothes.
That's fair.
It's like, right, but the water in the hose is the same water that goes into the washing machine. And we're just like, yeah, dude, you gotta fucking go.
Gotta go.
We didn't even let him wait until his clothes was dry.
Oh man. Listen, my parents were hippies, okay? I'm that old. All right. So
yeah.
But that said, they were some of the good ones, okay? Flower children, yes. Oh my God. I can't believe I turned out how I did based on my folks.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's a lot of dude. We were talking about this a few nights ago. Just the hippies really did a number on everything.
Good intentions paved the way to hell.
Yes.
That's the problem, is they're the ones that are now in Congress.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I get Rage Against the Machine. People like that, DEA. I mean, it's Rage with the Machine.
You know how we started the show off and we said we wouldn't use the hard R?
Yeah.
Just call it Tim Walls.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I just ran across.
Oh, that movie is so good.
I love how it takes every 5 years for a new generation of offended little twats to discover it and get upset.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I just finally clipped the I'm a lead farmer motherfucker. I did the voiceover of I'm a drama farmer motherfucker. I love everything about that movie. I saw it in theaters. It's almost 9/11. It's like, where were you when you saw Tropic Thunder for the first time? It's like, oh, it's so fucking funny, man. They do, again, comedies, talk about comedians are coming, they're making a comeback. And I think like Iron, you said, they're almost like overcorrecting. Like they're really going for it. Movies. What's the last good comedy film? Not a comedy film. What's the last good one?
Last good comedy. That's a great fucking question. I need to ponder that for just a minute. Let's see.
Isn't Tropic Thunder?
That's where it is for me.
Same here. And I have a hard time thinking like What was the
like
a first Hangover movie? But
I was going to say The Hangover was after. That was after Tropic Thunder. That one pushed the envelope further than like they hadn't got the memo yet.
Yeah,
about political correctness.
2 was good too. I enjoyed 2.
Yeah.
I like Hangover.
By the way, props to Professor Dad. Okay, I guess I should make up names over here because you are wearing a TMNT shirt. Okay, now granted, that's the cartoon. The cartoon's super gay, and that's okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Which
my
one?
brother.
All right.
It was the comic book for me.
You
on
got
TMNT.
it, dude. Yes, the comic book Superior. I've got the full collection. Now, I was a kid. I grew up on I saw the cartoon, then I saw the movie and thought, well, why isn't the cartoon more like the movie? I like this so much better. And it wasn't until, and I was just in first grade.
I still haven't
read it. The shit.
I still haven't read it.
You're messing up.
And I still haven't read it yet. Because when that cartoon came out in the 90s, man, my brother again was 5 years younger than me. Oh, look at that. Got the Transformer. We just became best friends as far as toys go. Okay.
With that in mind, I got to ask, because you're the guest, and for Professor Savage Dad, what's your opinion of Conan?
You mean Conan the Barbarian?
The Barbarian.
Yes.
Or Conan O'Brien. Like, where are we going?
Right. Talk show.
Okay. I
saw him down there.
I'll be right back. He can comment on that. I'll be right back.
It's just me, or is Emerald a little low?
Yeah, you're just a little soft. You can kick it up a little bit. Thanks for bringing that to our attention. While Zach's going to grab his bragging rights, I'm sure he's got something cool. We'll say hi to the chat, see what we got going on. We got Jerry. You're cool as hell, Tiny. Don't mince words, only honest opinions. Absolutely.
Yes.
I agree with that. That's why you're a permanent member of the cast. Let's see. Matt Smith made me laugh pretty fucking hard and caught stealing. But as far as comedies goes, I can't remember any comedies recently, and that is the problem. Oh, you got the full Devastator.
There
we go. Yeah, he's got to put together.
Hang on, let me just do this here. This is a Jin Bao third-party Devastator.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, this thing
party ones are nice.
Is the third party, man. When I got back, when I was looking at Transformers, the third, I don't care. This actually does transform. I will never transform this thing ever again. Ever.
Oh yeah.
I love the Transformers for me, the third party stuff.
Those third parties are superior in every way.
Some of them are slop.
Oh yeah. You have to know, and that's again getting into toys, like knowing the brands, knowing the manufacturers, talking to people who know. Like, hey, again, this was one of my buddies. I had 2 of them. I had my buddy Chad and Ish, and they both had the Jin Bao. And they're like, "Oh, you gotta get the Devastator." Oh, which Nightcrawler is that one?
This is from.
Is that Legends or is it Toy Biz?
It looks like a Toy Biz Legends.
Yeah, it looks like with the ball hips, right?
This is from the giant size X-Men multi-pack that had all of the original characters from the giant size. Yeah, he's the only one still left alive from that long ago, but he hangs upside down.
That's nuts, man. I love toys.
I don't have anything cool, but I do have this very cute duck right here.
There you go.
This is a little duck.
Let me see the duck over here. Can we go full screen on the duck? Like, what are we doing over here?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Me.
Does it look like
Dude, that would be a good cosplay. Hold on. Yeah, get the little hat and make like a fucking. I haven't opened this dude yet.
Gamerverse Juggernaut.
I was out of some Gamerverse today.
I've got my full Marvel versus Capcom. I'm going full Marvel versus Capcom on that side of the room. I'm still setting up the 97 display because
did we just become best friends?
This week I've got the Sentinel will be here on Tuesday.
That's just dumb. I hate the Sentinel.
You don't like the Sentinel's garbage? I've heard some.
I love is that a hot toy? What do you got rocking over there?
Okay, so this is actually a hot toy from Gary's collection that I won at
Nerdrotic
FNT meetups.
Oh, no shit. That's dope.
That's kind of cool. That's really cool.
Dad's just busting out all the Transformers game.
Oh, yeah. They're over here, dude.
I got one more Transformer.
I have a Groot, a little mini Groot. You know,
is that a Funko? What is that Groot? What is that one?
I don't know, but I got it from Temu, so it's not really him, but it is kind of
whatever.
I got
off Temu, off AliExpress. Here's this Transformer right here. Now I'm not.
Nice.
Oh, Springer.
Well, no.
It's not Springer.
No. This is a popsicle Transformer off of Amazon. It's literally it transformed because there's the
wild Amazon stuff.
The tongue depressor there. I was like, dude, it's a popsicle. And there's different flavor like strawberry and chocolate or whatever. I'm like, yeah, give me that green one, branding. Yeah.
So I am a firm believer in Q. I'm one of those QAnon people because I'm fully involved with Q.
How was fan actually made the QAnon meme starting a conspiracy organization?
Yeah, the thing that actually doesn't exist.
Hardest working producer on YouTube, David D. has entered the chat. Nice to see you, David.
You're not dreaming. I'm really here. That's just what a dream would say. Nice try.
If I'm dreaming, I can do this.
Oh yeah,
you're a little better now.
Here's my not pit from a third party. Del Keown didn't get any money from this, and I'm sorry about that. I'm 52. I only have so much time left on this earth, so I'm not going to get that Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure. So this is my only shot at having a pit action figure. Like, so he's on my top 5 of the toys.
He's really cool looking. I love the chains.
Oh, dude, yeah, all the chains and everything. I weaved in some twisty ties to make everything tight and on that. But yeah, love that toy. It's a doll. It has clothes you can take on and off. Okay, my first one actually, my favorite toys back there. Are from Mezco. They're the Death Brokers.
Oh, dude.
I love them so much. And when I got them in, my wife's looking at them. We opened the box and she's like, so they got clothes you can take on and off. And I looked, I was like, yeah. She's like, they're dolls, right? I'm like, they are dolls. I finally broken the seal. I now have dolls in my collection. But that's how their clothes glow in the dark. When I turn it was magical. It was adulthood wonder. I turned the lights off. And I'm like, what's going on over in my shelf over here? Their fucking ties glow green. Their guns glow. What the fuck?
They're pretty cool.
I woke her up like, honey, come down here.
Dude, some of the actual clothing on those 6 scales. That's why I get into those. And my wife, she comments, yeah, they're almost just like Barbies. I'm like, never fucking say that again, please.
She's right. That's what they are. I mean, they are just anything with clothes is a doll, and I've made peace with that. I'm okay with that. That's why
when Iron has too many drinks, too much to drink, that's why they all have their clothes off and their heads are chopped off. They're exactly.
I thought we were never talking about that again. It was one fucking time.
He eats Peeps. He bites the head off. Stop staring at me.
Yeah, like the what do you call those action figures that we have here? Here's my. Oh, I froze. I believe, right?
Yeah.
Did I
just for a second?
Sorry.
Very good.
The ones that I have, they're my boyfriend's. He collects them, but I just like to get piercings and tattoos. So
it's okay. Yeah. That's all right. You can do both.
Yeah, but they're cool and all, but I'm just too cheap.
So what's he got? Do you know what he collects?
He has a whole bunch of comic books in these boxes, but he has certain things. He has he likes anime ones mostly, I believe. The anime. Yeah. But he has a couple of
or they pose. Is there the vinyl where they don't articulate whatsoever?
I don't know, because he recently just bought a couple of them and they're anime, but they're like this. But I think you could
probably
posable or something.
If they are posable, then I'd be interested in what they are. I don't get most of my friends fucking hate anime, and it breaks my heart because I love me some anime. So now I'm all let's talk about anime. Let's talk about it some more. Chainsaw Man. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Dude.
Come on.
He's not
Rise
here
of the
tonight.
Shield Hero.
You need to hit up one of our panelists, Vagabond. He has a show.
Oh, yeah?
It's called I Swear It's Not Hentai, where he brings on anime enthusiasts and non-anime enthusiasts to discuss some of the boundary-pushing animes while he defends it to the non-anime, the outsiders looking in and say, yeah, that's almost softcore porn. No, I swear it's not. Hence the name.
My
Great
wife,
show. Shout out to Vagabond.
Her introduction into anime was hentai. Her very first one, we went over to my buddy's house, and I'm like, listen, I don't know if you want to check this out or not. I mean, it's like this hardcore, it's basically a porn cartoon. It's I'm gonna say,
what was it?
Death, murder, grape, murder, death, grape.
Oh, fuck, that's right to the point.
Yes. And it
Wow.
was Legend of the Yellow Fiend, and she loved it.
I don't.
I thought you were going to say.
I was going to.
Go ahead.
Iron,
that one.
Iron. I don't think that would hold up to the Comics Authority code.
No.
Statues. Okay. Yep. They're statues. The anime. No. Yep. The
See, I had to complete my. I've got my Marvel vs. Capcom display back there. They do not make an articulated Felicia figure. Like I had to drop almost 100. They do. I can't fucking find it.
Now, Storm Collectibles does, and it's a 1/10 scale, so it's that much.
A little bigger. I got the Morgan from Storm. I got Morgan, but I didn't see Felicia.
Oh no, I'm thinking Morgan. You were correct. They have not made Felicia yet. Storm Arena, which is Storm Collectibles, they're making a 1/12. They haven't shown her yet, but I have hopes that they'll do Felicia. And it's weird they haven't yet.
I know, because that's the one everybody needs. It's doing a Marvel versus Capcom. So what I had to do, it's basic. It's about a 1/10, maybe a little less. It's right about its scale. It's static though, so no articulation, but it's a noodle. It's a noodle cup warmer. She's just supposed to sit on your noodle cup and after you microwave it. But I got her over there. That finishes it for now, and it wasn't too expensive.
Oh yeah, man. If you're going to sit there and work some into a display and you don't really care. I mean, there's so many of us. There's articulation snobs in our world. But I mean, I usually post something like this pit took me 30 minutes to get just where I wanted it. Well, I don't mess with it again. There's some toys I'll have where I will sit there and I'll have it on my desk. And I will just sit there and pose and pose and pose, and it's a lot of fun. Oh man, are you breaking out some Gundam helmets over here?
Oh, nice.
I actually printed this.
I was going to say you made that, didn't you? Nice.
Yeah.
Sorcery.
Make a lamp out of it.
Cool.
Yeah. 3D printing is a little bit of cheating, but yeah, I printed this one. It is not big enough.
It's not cheating at all. Though. It's not. I've got 2 resin printers. I print off heads. I print out anything that they don't make. I print out. I started off only doing the 1/6 scale because painting that fucking tiny is almost impossible.
Yeah, the bigger the scale, the way easier it is to paint.
Yeah, once you get to the eyes, dude. Man.
I made the eyes. I made the eyes pretty thin so I could so I can. I'm gonna try to put some LEDs either in them or behind them and make a lamp out of it. So I'm like, well, it doesn't fit my head, so I'm just gonna make a display out of it. But yeah, I love this guy.
Hell yeah.
Pretty dope.
It turned out all right. He's a little battle damaged, but I like it. I like the battle damage.
Oh, you brought up the worst Cyclops. Oh my god.
So what's funny is that my tattoo artist, like his place where you go up and his studio, it's filled.
It's filled with what? Oh my god.
She froze.
Every time I'm talking, every fucking time this shit. But like when you go upstairs into his studio, it's nothing but collectibles. He has everything, even horror stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
It's horror. There's a lot. Yeah, NECA does a lot of horror stuff, man. A lot of movie maniacs. McFarlane back in the day. Todd McFarlane was the guy that basically made adult toy collecting. He really launched it.
Oh.
And his answer to the DC version of Marvel Legends, while I do have a shit ton of them over here, they're just awful. They're just some of the worst figures, especially with the articulation. I've got a love-hate, I gotta say, because I have so many. I can't hate them, but compared to the Marvel, the more recent when you're getting into that articulation and just the right scale, if he would have just made them just a smidge smaller, like
no, yeah, but he's like Todd
what the
McFarlane is a genius, and he makes
yes, he is.
But he does. He's I don't know. He's crazy. Okay, he's eccentric. We can't call him. He's eccentric. He's hit that level of money. He's not crazy.
Yeah,
but the man makes a decision like a classic Wonder Woman toy, right? And we're like, oh yeah. Can't get it sold out. He made so few of them. That thing is ridiculous money.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Everyone's been screaming for this motherfucker, and you made some weird kite man. There's like 1 million of these things across the country, but not fucking Diana Prince, Wonder Woman.
Well, he knows what he knows what he's doing as far as making them collectibles, because he's a baseball card collector by heart and sports memorabilia. Yeah. So he knows that scarcity is the way to keep it going, because otherwise he could have gone the way of the Beanie Baby, but he never did. Most of his
with that, except for Kite Man. Why did you make Kite Man? I'm actually interested in his deal he set up with Eric July on ISOM.
Yeah,
because Eric only sold like 700 of those, and usually minimum order quantity MOQ is like 10,000. So I'm really interested in that deal, because whatever he decides, I mean, that's some bankruptcy shit. If he'd agreed to like 10,000 and only sold 700, like I haven't heard any of those details, but I'm super curious. That's crazy on how low of an order quantity that is.
Yeah,
700. Hey man, you sold out 700 toys. That seems a lot. If you're in the industry, that's nothing.
Now the price point was pretty fucking high. That's the only reason I didn't get one myself.
Yeah, for people who don't know, like a McFarlane figure, well, back in the day, it was like $19.99. It was a great price point. Now he's hit that $30, $35, like a lot of his movie stuff, like Superman hit that $35 mark. But yeah, $40 for a character that is, I mean, in the toy community, not that well known. I was like, holy cow. $20, I think. He could have sold more, but again, I don't know what kind of deal was worked out.
And that's the thing. I think that I think McFarlane's a good businessman.
Oh yeah.
He knows what he's doing, and he knows a good investment when he sees it. I don't think ISOM was his, he didn't have his eye just on that character. I think he has his eye on the whole catalog, and he knows that over time that catalog is going to be a good investment.
So maybe it was something worked out over time.
That's what I think.
I hope so, because otherwise, holy cow, that's crazy.
They were super expensive, which I assume explains the low print count. Yeah. Now that statue he did of what's the chick's name, Professor?
Yaira.
Yeah, that thing.
The one that's like stand in for the artist that actually draws her.
Right. Mr. Scott, what's going on, bud?
Hello, fellow feds.
Nick Fuentes in the chat, everybody. Just nothing but feds here.
Oh man. But yeah, when you get into it, it's always interesting. It's like, man, dude, if I had a chance to like work with Todd McFarlane and make a toy, like holy cow. Again, I don't care about articulation or anything. I have a buddy, I can't give his name out, but when he sat there and became incorporated, you have articles of incorporation, and he got Todd McFarlane to sign that his articles of incorporation. I'm like, dude, that's fucking amazing, because Todd usually won't do that kind of shit. But that was an inspiration. I was, that's the guy that he looked up to, and he's like, hey man, and again, it had nothing to do with toys at all, but business is business. And he's like, man, I respect what you did in the history, because he was one of the few people in Image Comics that was also good at business, because all those creators, and they left, and
he was the only one.
He was the only one.
You could argue maybe, Jim Lee later on, which I don't agree with.
Well, Jim Lee gave up.
No.
Jim Lee gave up and sold everything so he could have the cushest job in the world doing nothing.
Yeah.
And the direction he's taking that company is nuts, man.
I don't think it's his direction at all. I think he's just there so that they can use his name.
Yeah.
To gain
100%.
brand trust. That's about it.
But yeah, McFarlane and Liefeld and
Liefeld.
Silvestri, like Image Comics when it started off, man. I was like, yeah. I'm like, we're not going to do anything like Marvel and DC does. We're not doing crossovers. And then I can't remember what the first crossover was, like Sword of Damocles, like right off the bat. I'm like, what is this bullshit? We're not going to do variant covers. Gen 13 variant covers. J. Scott Campbell, by the way, I'm not going to count him as Image, but he did so much work for like Gen 13,
a lot of
Danger Girl.
Yeah. Some of his arguably some of his best work. Like he did fantastic work there. But yeah, it's I think he had creator-owned stuff like Danger Girl was his thing, but him and that was part of the cliffhanger, which was like, oh, we're gonna try with another round of these X-Men guys again with more books. So Joe, I remember the book that Joe Madureira did, Battle Chasers, and then he finally finished it. It was so good. It was so pretty.
Good, man.
And then he abandoned it, and then he finished it. He finished the last 3 issues of the story.
I didn't know he did that.
Kickstarter. He did a Kickstarter to get a game made out of it called Battle Chasers.
The game.
Great game. But part of that like tiers was that he would finish the story. So he didn't draw it. He just came back and wrote it because I wonder if he even still could. I mean shit, dude. There was.
You want to talk about something, Dad, that I wanted like toys made of was fucking Battle Chasers, man.
Oh, dude, let me find it here. Yeah, like the mecha, like, dude.
Oh man,
Joe Mad is probably my favorite all-time X-Men artist. He was like
that was almost like an anime kind of style. He was like the first one in my head that I saw.
Yeah, not quite there. Like this cover that he drew the cover when Archangel lost his metal wings and his feathered wings grew back, and it's like the cover of like dude, that is such a classic iconic cover, and no one drew women like he did. No. Like this is how you move a comic book, like, bro.
And I loved anime, and I love that style. So when he introduced that in American comics, like, what is this?
Yeah. Let me correct that. Sorry, there is another person who drew women, maybe not like he did, but as well, if not better. And that was Michael Turner. Rip.
Now, I love his work during the Age of Apocalypse saga, especially.
Oh yeah,
his Sabretooth, man, and Wild Child were so good. They were so
his
good.
Savage Wolverine, dude. Oh my god, like no, his everything he did on X-Men was fucking gold, man. It was so. And then he just realized that you'd never make any sort of money being an artist unless he could produce that on 10 books a month. And he went and became a game developer and made Darksiders. So.
Oh, Darksiders! There is third party. So I've got the Death figure actually.
Oh, nice!
Right back, and pointing at the camera back there. Now, War is supposed to come out. I hope this year. I don't know if he's getting any money. I don't know if it's a complete ripoff or not, like the Knot Pit over here. But dude, they in Shanghai they did it was Wonderfest. They showed off that figure, and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot wait. I love Darksiders. Yes.
Yeah, that was one of the big things he did over at THQ. He worked, I don't know if he still works there, but he worked there for like ever. But yeah.
Now, Toasty, what about you? Do you get comics at all? Have you dipped into the boyfriend's comic book stash?
Nope.
What about that secret box of old magazines in the back of the closet?
Those are hers.
She's smiling. Okay. All right. Okay. My wife, when we met, that was one of the reasons we hit on artwork when we first met. My, God, that story is we had a buddy that like jumped in. Oh yeah. Look at this. We had a buddy that sat there and I was like, we were playing Dungeons and Dragons. We'll keep you doing more segues here. And I'm like, dude, when you want to meet women, we're going to go to this party. You can't talk about it. Okay. He Homer Simpson. It was the very first thing. Walk up to my not then wife and her roommate. He's like, we play Shadowrun. I'm like, oh my God.
Shit.
The very first thing out of his mouth. My wife's like, well, what's that? I'm like, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's a sci-fi. You know what? It's not important. But then it segued into like art. And then we got into it and found out she had bought some comic books like, Catwoman in the 90s.
Now, see, I'm a firm believer of getting all of your nerdom out right up front. I've done this since I was in high school, and it never did me any. Because if you act like something's kind of like a shameful secret, they're going to act like it is too. But if you act like it's the coolest thing in the world right out the fucking gate, you're going to have a lot better time. That's always been my experience. And that's what we've got some younger panelists here like Nate and Arza. Chat knows who we're talking about, but they're all like, man, if I tell a girl that I host a D&D show, she'll probably mace me or blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, just stop.
She probably won't know what that is.
Yeah.
My wife
got the right woman.
I got to pop my wife's D&D cherry and introduce her into Dungeons and Dragons. So again, her for anime, it was hentai right off the bat, and she loved it. I say loved it. She loved it. It was the animation. The Legend of the Overfiend, by the way, it is complete like a trash plot. Don't worry about that. But the animation of it is fucking amazing. So my wife still watches Sailor Moon. Like every morning before she goes to work, she pops in Sailor Moon. So she might actually, my wife loves metal more than I do. She loves horror. She probably watches more animation than I do too. So yeah.
Oh, dude, that's my wife. She loves everything horror made prior to about 1990. I think the latest horror movie she'll give kind of a pass to, but she's not a big fan of the series is Scream. But she likes the raunchy grindhouse 70s, 80s, just horrible acting, like bright red blood, horrible effects. Big 70s, fan of the
Italian stuff.
Exactly, dude.
I totally get it.
So you big into horror, Toasty? Do you love that?
So that's the thing. I don't like horror like that. I prefer comedy, and I prefer a lot of action. Like beheading heads, blowing up, explosion, craziness, kung fu, all that bullshit. I love it.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, my wife, dude, my wife was watching some shit where I walked into the room. I don't know what movie it was. It was very Italian. I do know that. And it wasn't like, we're not talking 70s. Like it was it had to be early 2000s. Dude is on the bed, completely naked. And he's arched up on the bed and he's got a full erection on. I'm like, how is this not porn? He's got his full, pepperoni right there in the air. And then it's got a fire shooting out of it like napalm. Like there's liquid fire falling off. And he's
definitely Italian.
And he's laughing. And I'm like walking the room like, and I just turned around and left. Disavow.
It's an Italian STD commercial, actually. You gotta get it.
My wife watches some shit.
Dude, one of her favorites, it's because the marketing is so misleading. There's a lot of lore behind it, is Chopping Mall. You would think
the robot.
Yeah, you would think by the description of the movie and that hold on, bat sauce, Italian slander. Yeah, you guys make some fucked up horror movies. I gotta tell you that. We need a more blood and a bigger erection.
Which, by the way, my wife, quarter Italian.
There you go. But she'll put that on and I'll hear her laughing from the other room because it's just so ridiculous. It's supposed to be, you would think it was a movie about like kids hiding in a mall to have a party and then a stalking killer. Nope. Fucking robots rolling around like on fucking like remote control car. Shooting the worst effects, blowing up heads.
Yeah.
Fucking entertaining. Like, it may look bad and it's probably cheesy, but like if it's I've never seen that.
Italian slander.
You've never seen Alien or
how?
Any?
None. I also saw The Fifth Element my first time yesterday with a friend. I saw The Fifth Element. There's a couple of movies
that's
I never
cool,
watched.
man.
Good.
Luc Besson, Fifth Element is fuck. Did you like it, Toasty?
I did. I think she was quite cute in the movie too.
Oh,
Mila
God. Mila Jovovich is amazing
Yeah.
in that. Hell, Resident Evil, man. I love her in Resident Evil.
I've seen all of
the bad
those.
ones. You've seen all those?
That's the thing, man. I love those movies.
They're fun,
So
dude.
many people fucking hate them. I know. I'm a huge fan of the game.
Yep.
I know they're not the game story.
Nope.
But for what they are, they're great.
Oh, yeah, dude. That first Resident Evil, Mila Jovovich sold that whole fucking movie, man. Even the bad ones. My man, was it the second one where he had the gold Desert Eagles?
Yeah,
That's
just custom.
Total Recall is not for me to watch. I've never seen.
There's two. Now I'd say watch Arnold. Do not watch
Colin Farrell.
Colin Fuckface.
Sorry, I missed that. I froze. Wait, what?
Watch Arnold on Total Recall. The Colin Farrell Recall movie was a remake of the original one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it's not good.
Now, from what I heard, it's supposed to be more true to the Philip K. Dick story.
I don't give a fuck. It's like Running Man. Running Man was Stephen King, but as Richard Bachman, the Bachman books, which, by the way, is an amazing story. The movie has barely anything to do with that story. But that said, Running Man is an amazing fucking movie. That's so fun. Dude, Jesse.
I'm going to see the new one.
Which one?
It has...
They have a new one coming up that we're going to plan to watch.
I already viscerally, Toasty, Hollywood can go fuck itself, man. Mainstream Hollywood, fuck off. Independent creators, my God, this has been the time to make movies for like the last decade. Because anything Hollywood puts out with remakes, man, fuck off.
And dude, this is the time. Because right now we were talking about comedy was probably the biggest casualty of the culture war. Mm-hmm. Now, I would say horror was as well, because then we got woke remakes of fucking Black Christmas and all this bullshit. Now,
Barbarian Weapons actually recently.
Barbarian was good. Yes, that's the thing. And these are they're not fully independent, but they're not big studio movies with a massive budget.
Yeah.
This is a time for independent filmmakers to do horror and comedy because you got low budget everything's overhead, not any real overhead, and a lot of freedom to just push the envelope back as far as you can. And Hollywood's, I mean, just with this Netflix and Warner Brothers deal alone, I think this will be one of the biggest death blows.
Like it's getting shut down so far.
Yeah.
We'll see. Because, you're right, dude. Iron, if this goes through, it is actually, DC Comics, you can kiss that motherfucker goodbye. They will immediately eliminate it.
Zaslav was looking to get rid of that anyways, dude. They were going to part Warner Brothers out in the first place if this didn't happen, if he didn't sell it. But that's the best thing that could potentially happen is they just start selling the IPs for
it.
Correct. If third parties come in and start buying it, dude, it'd be better in all honesty, or if somebody bought DC Comics and then licensed out the IP for people to use.
Dude,
you can buy a license to put Batman in your fucking just sell it like you do streaming licenses to different companies.
I have said this. I say some controversial things about Eric July, and I'll quote him all the time. One of the things he says is like, give 51% of your money to people who don't hate you. I've taken that to heart. Like there's things I don't agree with. There's things like, the quality of his books. Like I backed ISOM 1 too, Alpha Core. And then I just didn't like the quality of it. So I was out, but I appreciate what he's doing. I want to support independent creators. Right. He said, I can't even remember. I mean, 3-4 years ago, he's like, I will buy Batman for pennies on the dollar. And I'm like, this is everything that's happening now. When they talk about this merger, I'm like, Jesus, you might see July license out with his favorite fucking comic book hero, Batman. Like, holy shit.
That could happen.
Yeah.
I think if the Netflix thing gets stopped, I think it's very likely. I don't know if Paramount wants to talk to the comics, but if they
that's Paramount's biggest reason for trying is the IPs, and that includes DC. Yep. That's 100%. Right now, Netflix's reason for not honoring the obviously better deal it's all political because we know who Netflix is at this point. There's not even any reason bringing it up. We know who's on the board. We know all of that. We know what Netflix does. So they're not going to go with a more conservative friendly Paramount versus Netflix.
Yeah. But they may not be able to get it through antitrust, so it may not happen.
I was gonna say with Eric July, I know of him. I've seen him. I know he does like comic books, but I've never really cared for his for me personally, like his content and stuff like that. But I did ask them one time, and I tagged them, "Do you ever braid your shoulder hair?" Because he's very hairy.
You're not wrong.
And he commented, he said no.
Okay, so he answered the question. No.
Yeah.
That's nice. You got an answer. I guess at this rate, people thought like I was in swim club in high school because I had like almost zero body hair, right? My arms, my legs. It's now here is a 70s porn show back up the 70s. If the place I don't want hair to grow, it's bad. I mean, I was like, hold a gold chain off down there. I hope my wife doesn't watch this. She knows. She's like, hey, she's like, hey, the lemurs are moving in. You want to take care of that? I think your lemurs are building a condominium down there. You want to, maybe handle that there, guys. If there's anyone who watches this, handle your business, Manscaped. Okay,
right.
I don't mind hairy men personally.
It's supposed to be a zoo, not a safari.
Yeah, that don't bother me personally.
Oh no.
You're one of the real ones, Toasty.
Could be because I'm like fucking bald and I need some warmth or something, but
oh shit.
Likes to pet them. Like they're so soft.
They are fluffy.
But again, yeah, with love him or hate him, Eric July really it's kind of part of the whole new renaissance of independent media. And
yeah, I want to support that anyway, man. I want people to get out there, make some interesting, cool shit because art by committee doesn't fucking work.
No.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to bring this up. We were talking about Ninja Turtles just a bit earlier, and Paramount, after they acquired the rights to TMNT, the first thing they did, one good, one bad. Yes. They did one good thing. The first thing they did was scrap Seth Rogen's bullshit. It's done. They're gonna.
It is done. Thank fucking God, that was.
They will probably release the show's been canceled, and they're probably going to release the sequel because it's already in production. After that,
so bad.
Seth Rogen himself's already confirmed that that'll be the last project with Ninja Turtles he works on until further notice. Fucking good. But
dude, after the 2012 series, man, that was such a fucking disappointment. The 2012 series was good. The toys were good.
Oh, it was fantastic. Everything about it was great. Now, the best piece of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle content we got was The Last Ronin. It's in I've got a few books on my 2020, either 23 or 24 top 5 list. This was number 1, followed by Vaughn Coleman's Phenomenova.
Oh, there we go. Professor's showing up some art right there.
Oh yeah, dude. The art was even good. Well, you got Laird and Eastman back with it, and you even got them back for the last year stuff they did, which was kind of the story following along with what built up to it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. That was kind of a cash grab. So I anticipated that they would do that, but it was completely unnecessary.
It's not bad so far, though. I haven't finished it, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Okay, that's good to know. Because they're doing Last Ronin 2, right? They're continuing the series.
Yeah, they already did it. There's another one that's already out.
Is there a third one?
I haven't read it.
Yeah, there's a third one coming.
Lord. That's like Highlander. Okay, if you're gonna do Last Ronin, don't do another one.
So I can tell you why, though. You know why this is? That book right there, for probably 2 or 3 years running was the number 1 selling trade paperback in all of comics, period.
Yes,
yeah, I get
for
it.
Good reason. It had great writing. It was a fantastic story. And it was kind of a joke when it first came out.
Yeah.
Because the first thing everybody thought is, okay, this is a derivative Old Man Logan with Ninja Turtles. Yeah, and it fucking worked.
It did. That was what was so weird about it. Everybody thought it was going to be kind of a joke because it's always been the Turtles was kind of a tongue-in-cheek idea. And then everybody read it and they're like, oh shit, it actually worked.
Because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the comic book, at its core was a parody of fucking Daredevil.
The foot, the hand.
Yeah.
Everything about that was, and I mean, even the street names and whatnot was an homage to fucking Daredevil.
Yes.
Because they loved fucking Daredevil.
Yeah, Frank Miller, they loved Frank Miller's Daredevil very specifically. The whole thing was kind of in those lines. I mean, you know, the splinter and stick and all that. You know.
Yes. Yeah.
Now they were smart enough to realize that Seth Rogen's depiction of the Ninja Turtles, especially like a lot of the things they did with April O'Neil, Splinter, it didn't work. Fans didn't like it. So they shut it down. That's a show of good faith. But then they turn around, and while this is in early development, director already signed, a good director. By the way, this dude just did a movie with the dude who played Jesse Pinkman, kind of a sci-fi. He's typically a music video director, but his first film was pretty damn good. So it could have had a lot of legs. They killed it because they want to focus more in on the kid friendly. This is where my argument is. You can do both. You can have a kid friendly Ninja Turtle coexisting with this that is more targeted to adult fans.
You do the Nickelodeon
at the same time,
and then do the adult.
Well,
but if I want to argue even further, kids don't give a fuck about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles anymore. The only people that do are the old fucks like us that grew up on it.
You're going to have to do something wild to get the kids engaged in it. And I don't know what.
And that's the thing. Joe Rogan tried.
Not Seth Rogen tried. And
Seth Rogen, not Joe
Rogan. That's awesome.
Okay.
If Joe Rogan was behind Ninja Turtles, it would have been yoked as fuck, cool. Man.
Yeah, Raphael was doing MMA and killing dudes in the ring and shit. Yeah.
What was that?
If you made one of them into a tranny, you'll appeal to the kids.
A female turtle, and was it the Nickelodeon series?
They killed that off. That was the 4Kids 2003 series, which also not bad. I think that came late.
I haven't watched that.
They did it in the comic book as well. And like the IDW books are great up until right about when they introduced the girl turtle, and then everybody says it drops off. What's really sad is, you know, but the push for that film has been moving for some time. Robert Rodriguez did the intro to this. Like he at one point wanted to work on the film or be involved. Dude, imagine that going through his studio, even if he didn't direct it.
Yeah.
But if he was a producer in that. Oh.
Yeah, what's the name of his studio?
I'm trying to remember. Dude. Yeah, look it up because I'm gonna kick myself for not remembering it. No, he made the movie. What was
Professor? Your favorite turtle?
Raphael.
Correct. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, I'm also very partial to Donatello. I like Donatello, but
listen, you can have a number two. Okay. You can have
Troublemaker Studios.
Yeah, Troublemaker Studios. Exactly. Yeah.
Now notice, as soon as you said Raphael, I didn't give a shit about the rest of the panel that they had a favorite turtle. It doesn't matter. If it's not Raphael, you're fucking wrong.
Well, yeah, he's he's the Wolverine of the group.
Yes.
I mean, how can you not? He has to be the favorite, but that's why I'm not going to spoil it for you. But the twist in the last Ronin,
it's been
you might be confused. Oh, it has. When
you read it after all these years,
it's been out for how many years now?
Like 3 years, dude.
Yeah, it's been spoiled 3 different ways from Sunday.
Chat, we don't even have a big chat tonight. I wasn't anticipating it with how close we are to the holidays. But if you haven't read it yet, put in your earplugs. Michelangelo, but when you read it, it makes sense because he was the least disciplined, the least mature.
Yeah.
He lacked everything that the other turtles had. Discipline, everything. And the story works, and when that reveal happens, it hits you right in the fucking chest. It's so even though it was spoiled for me when I read it too. But it still had a massive impact.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's cash grab or not, I appreciate the story they're weaving in the prequel in the Lost Years. You see Michelangelo become you would never read it first. It's something you go back and you read after you've read that. And it's like, there's the sense of satisfaction as you get closer to the end and you see him you see him go from being the least disciplined, and you see this transformation.
That's good storytelling. It's the hero's journey, right?
There you go. There you go.
Because was it 13 stories period, and it's just a retelling, of each of those stories.
It's when you read it, it's like you realize there was no other choice than Michelangelo for that to work. Now, let's turn it over to Emerald and Toasty. Favorite turtle, go now.
Michelangelo.
I like the smart guy, the smart one.
Donatello.
He's so cute, but like he's so cute. He's like wearing glasses or something. He's adorable. But Master Splinter looks like my father-in-law. He has that long hair. He's like balding my father-in-law right here, but he grows everything else, and he has the long mustache and the long
wispy mustache.
That's what he looks like. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Chat, let us know. Who's your favorite turtle and why is it Raphael? Thank you.
Now, and then non-turtle character, the go-to, obviously Casey Jones, who never got an.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna go Casey. I was going Casey if I could, but you said turtle specifically, and yes, actually, Casey Jones.
Casey Jones.
It's Casey Jones, but then April O'Neil. Come on.
All of April O'Neil, like just.
Casey Jones, the hockey mask again. Yeah, everything is just dope with that fucking dude, man. So yeah, when I got the toys, I was like, there's so many my God, Turtles toys are nuts. Everybody licenses them out. There's crossovers.
Super 7 is incredible.
Oh my God. No. Subpar 7 is trash, dude.
Subpar 7. Oh, fucking shots fired.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Subpar 7. They are so expensive.
That's the thing. I don't own any of them.
Oh my God. No, if you bought one, you would know. They're Silverhawks. Oh my God. They did vac metal. There's a whole story I can go into. Anyway, NECA for me did the Eastman and Laird figures. They're cool. Now there's a Li Jung. There's a third party out. It might be Medi Toys, but under Li Jung. Their turtles are nuts right now. Like if I was going to go with another turtle toy line, it'd be those. But NECA for me is what I went with, the Eastman Laird.
Yeah.
And then like as soon as I got those, I couldn't wait to get Casey Jones because that's the turtle pack for me. It's them and then it's Casey. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
No, that's pretty damn good. Pretty good.
The shell on that thing, there is a joint in the shell that gives a little movement, almost like there's a ball peg on the back for the shell to get some movement.
That's neat.
It's never been done that I know of in a turtle. It's dope.
Oh,
These things are stupid good.
Yeah, those are actually pretty fucking stunning. Now,
so I have an argument against Donatello being the best.
Oh, okay. All
right. Pull it up.
Is it porn?
Let me pull out mine. What is that crap?
What is happening?
I ran across that. TNMT Severance.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is even that?
I think this might have been the Rogan.
This feels like Transmutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, looks pretty feminine.
I mean, it has a bust line that looks like it's got titties.
The face is very feminine too.
Yep,
everything is feminine on this. Okay, come on, DA. What are you doing over here? What's happening?
What?
Anyway, I actually looked at private chat this time. By the way, guys, if you're not a streamer, most of the guys I stream with, they never look at private chat. They don't even touch
it.
They don't. Not even a whisper,
Oh, yeah.
Like, what happened? Dude, I put that in the private chat like an hour ago.
I'm the same way.
No, So when my wife is producing and active on the show, she will like, I'll be just going, doing the thing and not looking at the private chat, like knowing either guest has to go, change topics, bring up this, bring up that. And if she can't get through to me on the private chat, she sends me texts, X messages. Check the private chat.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
So good.
That's so good.
Yeah.
You have to understand, for anyone who's like, why didn't you like the cartoon? Because the cartoon for me was an abomination from the get-go.
It was Looney Tunes.
It was Looney Tunes. And for me, again, Daredevil, it wasn't just Daredevil. Turtles murked bitches. Like, there was blood. Like, it was flat out. I mean, it was amazing. So then I'm like, the cartoons, like, Cowabunga. What the fuck is this?
Yeah. And
I get it though. People
so did you?
I get it.
Yeah, and you would have that awakening as a kid when you discovered the comic book and realized what you were kind of deprived from the cartoon. Now I was in kindergarten when the cartoon came out, so I was target age group. And it worked on me. By the time the movie came out and I was a little bit older, I was like, well, I want more of that, but I'm getting this.
Yeah.
And then I discovered the comic books. Now, they did try to correct course, and it was mainly to compete with shows like Batman, the animated series, X-Men, the animated series in 97, and Spider-Man, all of those great 90s hard-hitting they pushed it just far enough within the limits of a kid's show to get by, because those shows were they hold up today even as an adult. You can go back and watch every episode of Batman the animated series. It's a fucking masterpiece. I think I froze.
No, you didn't. You're good.
You're
okay, no, I didn't. Okay, my screen froze.
Now you did.
Now I froze.
Now you did. I've never cared for TMNT.
Saying, the cartoon just didn't grab you, Toasty.
I mean, I used to watch a lot of
iterations of them.
I'm back.
I used to watch a lot of anime when I was in high school, but it got really mainstream, and now it's super popular, right? And so I'm the type of person. I know it sounds petty, but if there's too many people that like it, or I don't know.
Well, I would say this, Toasty. There's so much anime out there that is for mainstream. Where for me, you have to sift through so much. Again, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, both those are fucking amazing animes, man. Like, holy shit.
I've never seen Chainsaw Man, and I call him just Chainsaw Head. That's what I call him, because his head is a fucking chainsaw. But we went to go see the brand new movie, and I never watched it before, and it was in 4D. And the whole time, the fucking chair is like hitting my fucking back and water spraying in my face, and because it's 4D. And so, like, I'm watching it, and it's so like, I'm getting dizzy because the chair's doing this, and like there's so much fucking action. I'm like, I don't know. It felt like a fever dream. Like that.
Well, hell yeah, I wouldn't go to anything like that. I'd be punching people in their face.
We were the only ones there. Oh no, we had a nerdy black guy behind us, but
was it
MSK? Vagabond or MSK? Yeah.
Okay, real quick, Professor Savage Dad making his valiant return back to the show.
Yes, it'll be. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, always good to have you back, man. We missed you, so
I will be sparse and here and there. I don't know what next month looks like. I'm trying to make a plan for things, but as I am perusing the job market, I'll be working at my time to work is at night. That's when I make money. So I will miss streams and on Saturdays. Saturday's a big money night. Can't miss Saturday night because cash. But I'll be looking for other solutions and ways to not be doing it till I'm exhausted. So I will try to make streams occasionally. I may actually be able to make iron casts more than Saturday night things. So I might work that out with you. But yeah, guys. Other than that, I don't know. It's all kind of a mixture. I'll have a better idea of where I'll be available, and what I'll be doing with my time in the coming months, and probably as the new year begins. So.
Oh yeah, dude, you're always welcome. So as you get your shit sorted out, man, we're just happy to see you when we see you.
Dude, I'm stoked that you were able to stream together. We met. Raphael's your favorite turtle. We're best friends too.
So, it works.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, toy collection. I'll have to show you some 3D prints one of these days. I got some.
Hell yeah, man.
I'll be taking on. I think I'm going to start printing a Skywarp here. I found a nice model for us. It's interesting stuff.
Oh, sweet.
To burn up some plastic I have laying around. But yeah, I got to jump. Family stuff is starting to go off, so I'll go do that whole thing. But thanks for having me on, guys. It's good talking with you.
Oh yeah, dude.
Good night, man.
We'll see you later, man.
Yeah.
See you guys. Bye.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm
all
taking
right.
the Vagabond spot with the cat this evening.
Yeah, kidding. The Siamese.
Yeah, Siamese. 9 months old.
And just went full HR Geiger and was like,
Yep. Up on the top.
Dude,
shelf
I want a
and
Sphinx
knocking a Christmas
so
card
bad.
down.
no, God, why? Because it's weird. Tell me about why. Why a Sphinx? You have to oil them.
Oh no, Sphinx.
Yeah.
Like the bald
You
cat?
and my
Yes,
wife wants one of those too.
weird.
She wants
don't
one and
matter
she
to
wants
me.
to name it Smeagol.
Oh, I want to name one. Well, mine Onyx.
No, Toasty. Okay, listen. You don't have to get oiled like they do. Okay, they are unnatural. You stop it.
I don't know. I feel like a Sphinx cat will go with me.
Ah.
You know,
Was it
you
Dr.
realize?
Evil? Was it Dr. Evil that had the Sphinx?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, it started off a cat with hair, and then after he got froze and unfroze, the cat had no.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're so cute.
Oh, look at that. Look at that cat with fur. Look at it.
Boy or girl? Girl?
It's
Boy, he's cute. I don't like cats, but that's a cute cat.
Oh, God, I love cats. Love them.
oh man. No, the
Almost said the
Sphinx.
other
I can see the appeal to a point, but it's kind of like, everybody thinks raccoons are cute. They're in style right now. Everybody
They
wants a
are
fucking raccoon.
adorable.
They are. I actually had a
We
friend
gotta
that
get
had a
you
pet
on-
one.
We got to get you on with Theo and talk about raccoons as pets.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
My uncles, my dad, my uncles, they had a raccoon as a pet. So again, now I wasn't even alive at that point. But the stories and everything, I was like, oh, it went feral. And when it did, it was time to let that son of a bitch go because there was no choice.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend that had one, it actually, because you can't, you can only domesticate them to a point.
Yeah.
And it went out fucking around. We didn't see it for days. And then it comes back and its hand is fucking swollen. Like almost like a ping pong ball.
Like Fred Flintstone. It's like,
yeah. Now, while it is legal to have pet raccoons in the state we were in, it's illegal to have them if you're not purchasing them from a domesticated breeder. They're bred for pets. They just found a baby raccoon and kept him and never took him to the vet. So they didn't know what to do because they didn't want, they just thought, okay, we'll take him in. He's basically a wild animal. They'll put him down. Well, they waited way too long. They finally took him in. The vet agreed to treat him without calling the authorities, but did say the infection had gone into the bloodstream. So there's no other choice but to put him down. Yeah, they had to put him down. It was pretty sad. Oh, damn, Jerry for $2. That makes me feel like a real YouTuber. I love that shit. Thank you so much, Jerry. You didn't have to do that. Hail Arrow. I own 3 Siamese, my 3 girls.
That's awesome. I do. I have a special place for Siamese, man. My Uncle Pat had one. And then my wife, our very first cat, was part Siamese. And Lucifer, oddly enough, we named him. Rightfully so.
Nice.
Every time I hear Siamese, I think of that old cartoon with the 2.
Right, Lady in the Tramp.
We are Siamese, if you please. Yeah.
Peak
every time.
cinema.
Yeah. My producer John, he lives with inbred cats because they keep fucking each other.
All right.
So John's a crazy cat lady. Yeah.
He doesn't really like them, but he puts up with it because he lives with his nephew who's autistic, and he just brings them in from the streets, and they just fuck each other, and they make more inbred cats.
Oh God.
You have cats like, you know, one googly eye over here, like an
Right.
iguana.
He says they're kind of messed up looking, but
I'm sure they are.
You know, there's a fix for that.
But you want to know what? The thing is unfortunately we lost Bob Barker, so all spade and neutering has stopped. Because no one's there reminding anyone anymore.
Man, our shelters down here, when you adopt a kitty, actually, this is the longest time we've had. I think we're going on, is it a year now of not having a cat for the first time since we've been, you know, dating. So we're looking to get some new kitties, probably spring. But like the shelters down here, you adopt, it's done.
They're already done.
Oh, it's you don't get a choice.
Man, what's wild out here is if your cat or dog gets out and they're picked up, you go pick them up and they're already spayed or neutered.
Oh, no shit.
So I had a friend that had he was more of a rich kid growing up, but it was a top bloodline show dog golden retriever. He got out. It was only for like 3-4 days. By the time they found him and got him at the shelter, gone. Nuts are gone.
Damn. I'm putting myself in the place of that. I'm like, I hope someone comes and gets me. Get me out of here.
Right. But I mean, that was a big source of their, you know, like they made money off that shit. So it's like, I
don't know how they can't, unless that was a city ordinance that was put in place that they automatically
city ordinance into that.
Man.
Otherwise, at that point, it's like, the city opens themselves up to quite a lot of lawsuits, especially if.
Well, not really, because you're the idiot that let your dog out. And
Yepper.
Yep.
Oh,
this dog dug under the little gate. They had 2 gates. One of them, again, rich kids. There was a secondary backyard with their boat, and the dog would like to crawl under the fence and go sleep under the boat. Well, it realized it could crawl under the other fence and just go fuck around in the neighborhood, and got picked up.
See, the punishment did not fit the crime unless he was constantly throwing a lot of bitches on the street.
Right.
Then
that's the thing, man. He was a breeding dog, so he was getting play.
Oh man, literally fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Iron Maiden Live After Death. Yes. That was metal.
Dude,
that was
I just
my
caught
introduction
that.
to metal to me was the Live After Death album. Well, Iron Maiden period was my introduction, which now Iron Maiden, you can't even quantify as metal. Like as you hit like the 90s, right? You know, then you're like Pantera, vulgar display of power, which fuck.
Mm-hmm. Black Label Society, all that good shit.
Black Label. Now, see, I wouldn't think they're metal either, because that's Zakk Wylde, right?
Yeah.
Because in Ozzy, Ozzy's metal. Again, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Ozzy, metal like became fucking metal, right? With
I'd give you more
Megadeth.
And definitely, you mentioned Pantera, Pantera, and then the spin-offs like Down, big Down fan.
Dude, yeah.
Down doesn't get nearly enough yeah, dude. Oh fuck. Dude, I reread The Dark Tower by Stephen King, the complete series, maybe every 5 years. And every time right before I read The Gunslinger, I have to play that fucking song, man.
Stephen King broke me on books, man. When I sat there and I'm like, when's the next book coming out? Oh, 15 years. Fucking dude.
Isn't he psychotic now on Twitter, always bitching about Trump and all that? Is that him?
Yeah. He's a complete King. He's PDF, the worst. Like, dude, whoa. People right now, Rob Reiner is the big point of conversation.
Sure.
God rest his soul. He made some great movies. That's undeniable.
Iconic movies, man. Princess Bride.
Fuck, never seen it.
Fucking Misery. A Few Good Men. What?
Misery.
Never seen it. Never seen Stand By Me either.
Stand By Me is amazing too. Again, that's a slice of pie.
Even though the Wesley Crusher's in it, I mean,
that's actually his best role. He should have gotten hit by a car on his way to school right after making that movie, because then we'd all be happier. So would he, because he would have went off on a great note. That was his greatest performance. Will Wheaton.
I loved him in Big Bang, and I loved him in
actually that's true.
Day? What was that? Remember Felicia Day's like web series that kind of like launched her?
Oh yeah,
The Guild.
Yeah,
he
the D&D show
in the Guild, man, because he was a parody of himself. Like then in Big Bang, where he really became a parody of himself.
Hellhound, you're making a great point, and actually, Zach did too. Yeah, Black Label Society metal. It's more of trucker, biker, rock. You're right, but it's a step harder than Iron Maiden was. And then leading into Pantera and everything else. That's
if Black Label Society came out during, Iron Maiden during 70s, 80s, that would have been metal as shit back then.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Do you guys hear, is that like your favorite genre, metal, or do you guys have a favorite genre?
I love everything, but favorite Toasty is metal, 100%, and then it's, hard rock. And then I love rap. I love 90s rap, country. So, I've seen MC Hammer in concert, Boys to Men, Belle Biv DeVoe. But then I've seen Randy Travis, Lori Morgan, Faith Hill. Now that said, then metal concerts, Metallica 4 times.
Never been to a concert.
Oh,
what?
I never been to a concert. I never been to a bar. Never been to a strip club.
Are you blink if you're in trouble twice? Okay, let us know if you're being held hostage against your will.
So Toasty, the next FNT meetup, you do need to come and travel to Las Vegas, and we'll take you to a strip club.
Okay, but I'm not.
You do know that worked so well when I did that with Theo, Vaughn, and.
Oh no!
While they were in Vegas, they dropped by during my live stream. And I was in the middle of doing, like, I call it my Erica bit. So it's when I wear a micro bikini top, right? And then I listen to Erica. You know that song that the Germans listen to?
That's where you put the eyelash right here and do the little dance, right?
Little dance. Yeah.
Like we're talking Du Hast, like Rammstein? Like what are we talking about?
I do a shimmy while I have a lash on my.
Have you seen Kyle?
Do you have a clip?
Have you seen Kyle?
I do. Let me see.
He's about this high. And monetized. Right.
You're in for a treat.
Oh man. Disavow. What are we doing here? What's happening?
No, but that's crazy. So no concerts. You never even been to a bar?
Never been to a bar.
Are you of age? I probably should ask this. I mean, are there rules on the internet? Are we about to get in trouble? Please tell me you're at least 18 plus in America.
Yeah.
Well, not in America, but 18 plus. Okay. All right. Good enough.
What does America or not America have to do with that question?
18 plus is different, right? Okay.
Even Toasty, chat's turning on you. Hellhound. She's a fed. Yep.
She's a fed.
No.
We've all been honeypotted. Sorry, you got to do this line of coke to prove you're not a fed. Go ahead.
I've always been a homebody, and I did have my first kid, not young like a teenager, but like in my early 20s. So I never got to really get out and go to places and stuff. But yeah. I'm gonna find that video in a second.
That's kind of like my wife. She hadn't really been like out much before we got together.
Yeah.
I pretty sure she had already been to a concert and a few things, but not that much. It's once we got together, I started taking her to more concerts. She'd never been to like an amusement park, that kind of thing.
And then post the coof, because again, YouTube always listening. I will say this, man. They've done their best to murder concerts. Like holy shit. I mean, there are people they're coming up in life where I'm like, that was so natural to go to a concert.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Dead.
And this is probably more of a conversation for Ironcast, but I'll go ahead and do it here because it's just the four of us. Fuck it. It's the economy. The normal people have been priced out of just going to concerts. If you want to go to a concert now, you have to practically put it on a payment plan.
Dude, when the bands that we grew up with, again, they're like, hey, I'm gonna go see Kiss. And I'm talking, this is like 10 years ago. Like, how much? Oh, it's like $250. Can you believe how cheap that is? I'm like,
the fuck?
$250. I hit those octaves. I'm like, what?
Oh.
No. I'm like, $10, $15, $20.
Yeah.
Like $20. How many bands are playing? Okay, there's 3. All right, I'll justify $20, right? Good Lord. You're talking about going to a band that was big then to now that you're spending, again, a down payment, payment plan on something. That's nuts.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
It's like an NFL. It's like a professional sport game you're going to. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, they only target to the higher income bracket and the influencer crowd.
Yep. And
it's like everybody else can just fuck off. And that it's not just concerts, man. It's pretty much fucking everything. Amusement parks are pricing normal people out.
God.
It's
Las
insane.
Vegas in general. I've been seeing a lot of videos with what the city of Las Vegas has been doing, what the casinos have been doing, and right now it seems like the tourists right now are really down in Vegas.
Yes, and no, it is. Right now it's a ghost town. We went down the strip earlier today. No traffic. Now it would be light traffic this time of year.
Sure.
But it's been this way all year. Like, we've gotten a few little bumps for conventions, but for the most part, everybody's just fucking off because they've upped the price of everything. They've tightened the machines. They've gotten rid of cheap food,
food was the way to go, man. Back in the day was holy shit. You go get steak and eggs and for $2.99. It's like, what?
Yep.
So
I grew up on that, man.
So I'm sending you the video. It's like a file, but I edited it myself because when I saw this specific clip, I had to put it together. I thought it was quite funny. And that's from when I come back to YouTube because I'm making my, what do you call it?
The return.
Premiere of me showing up again.
Okay.
The glorious
like herpes. You could never get rid of me.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
But I don't know if you could hear the actual music. I was trying to play, but I couldn't hear it. I don't know if it's just me. So let me know if you can hear the song. But,
okay, is that on X or?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check the messages.
It's
I barely use X. I'm trying to use X more. Max, you got to use X. I'm like, okay, I'm trying.
Yeah, I haven't got anything yet. So let me know when you send it.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Dude, I'm the same way, but reverse with Instagram. I can't fucking Instagram for shit. Everything's really fucking confusing.
I love Instagram for posting stories and photos. I love it.
Okay.
That's what I've been told. So I need to just fucking try. Okay, it's processing right now.
I'm fatter in the clip there because I've lost weight. So that fat bitch dancing.
Will deter. Also, I'll say whether you're fat or not. Okay.
Over on Rumble, you got a $1 Rumble rant.
Ooh. Hey, right on.
My favorite band, 41 years, and I'm 51.
51, yeah.
Dude, nobody can argue the Led Zepp's incredible.
Dude, Immigrant Song.
Yeah.
Amazing. I wasn't a big Led Zeppelin fan until later on. And then it's Immigrant Song, Stairway to Heaven. This isn't the greatest song in the world. This is just a tribute. The song is Stairway to Heaven. That's the song that you don't know until you talk to, Tenacious D.
Okay, man. So you're probably right around the same age. You're probably right around the same age group. So in high school, was everybody fucking either learning a guitar, either playing the opening to Stairway or
Smoke on the Water?
Smells Like Smoke on the Water. Smells Like Teen Spirit was for me.
Yeah, it's AC/DC. It was Smoke on the Water. Because again, 52. I'm a little bit older.
Yeah. Right. All right, we're about to close out, but we're going to end on Toasty's video so Zakainen can get brought up to speed on what YouTube has deprived us all from.
Look what they've
Let's
taken
bring it
from
up
us.
here.
Fuck
This
them.
is what they've taken from us. Make sure I got the volume up.
White people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
On beat.
This is the best part coming up.
Okay,
Keep
keep
going.
going. Oh, wait.
Oh
White people shouldn't joke about genetic.
That was the best part. I had to pause it because what was the creative decision making that took you to make a Nazi Velma?
How dare you? What are you talking about?
That's
I'm
so
sorry. I didn't even
fucking
see a mustache, by the way. I thought you had a mustache.
Holy shit.
Oh, blue-eyed Scorpio. I'm just not going to pick up, but oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
God,
All
boy. You have
right.
to have a sense of humor, guys. Again, you have to, man.
Yes.
Hogan's Heroes. No one remembers that show.
No, I see nothing.
I see nothing. Schultz, man. Good Lord. You made fun of that shit.
Oh, I can't wait for you to get back on YouTube, Toasty.
You got Jerry. Jerry's laughing his ass off.
Can you believe that YouTube like fucked me over?
I will.
It wasn't
yes,
even for that. It was for my
I
fucking
do
intro.
believe
too.
why they did. Trust me, I don't like it, but yes, my God, the morality police for everybody. Like, yeah, I do. But that was bold. That was bold. That was a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, let's see how it plays out.
That's
well,
a great
it's playing out,
clip.
it's actually playing out wonderfully because you're doing great on Rumble. So congratulations there. We're gonna wrap it up here. We are right at the 159 mark. We'll start down the bottom. Toasty, who gave us that great outro to the show. Where can people find you next? What you got going on?
Find me on X. I'm always trolling people, and you can also find me on Rumble. I stream at 8 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So I'll probably stream tomorrow, but that's why you should follow me so you get notified whenever I'm on.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm doing it right
Drunken
now.
Emerald Arrow, producer extraordinaire. Where can people find you next, man?
Well, normally at 7 p.m. PST over on my channel is insert title here. However, all of my confirmed panelists and co-hosts have all bailed at the last second due to either a family thing or something like that. So, hey, you want to know what? It is what it is. We're still going to
Hey,
I'll
be there.
It's meme night. We're going to go over some new memes and stuff, and we're going to do a bracket fight of memes to find the best. And these are memes that have been created that I was able to pull from Five Mine, which is the meming website created by Liberal Hive Mind.
Memoir.
Yep. So
Jerry,
it's
I
a
wasn't
meme
supposed
night.
to be on last Saturday, but apparently, again, Crow decided to call an audible and realized how drunk I was and got me in there.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Dude, that was great, man. We were just fucking shit-faced having a great time. Awesome. You know, I'll decide if I'm going on if I decide to get any more beers tonight. All right.
Yeah.
And making his first time on the show, hopefully not his last. You're welcome back anytime, dude. Just hit me up anytime you want to come on. We stream every Saturday at 4:30. Zakainen, where can people find you next? What you got going on, man?
I know. Hold on to your hats. I'm under the name Zakainen on everything that there is, but it's Instagram that I'm doing. It's definitely YouTube. I do, pop culture, on my show I trip into toys, like on my channel Monday. I'm going to have Matt, aka Big Nerdy from Nerdzoic Toy Store. He's going to be on with me. And then right after that, my next show is I'm on Mega Powers, Monday Night Rod, Yojo Jerk, Gaines, Toy Gaines. I think Jersey Maniac's going to be on with us. And we have another guy that I've had on my show, Ace, with Ramen Toys. He's had a clip go viral. I fucking love Ace, dude. He's so much fun. Have you seen his clip that's been floating around with his blocked boo? I will share it with you. It is and he's such a good sport with it too. Shant.
I've got my Ramen Toys McFarlane Batman replacement canopy, because the canopy they made on that Batmobile makes no fucking sense. It looks like a.
He's got He's got a 2.0 that I don't know if that's when that's supposed to come out, but Ace is such a fun, and you talk about things that aren't politically correct. I've got my General Lee, the Ramen Racer Tiger Orange. It's the General fucking Lee. Love that shit. He's so fucking fun. And he's been on my show. He's been on my Figured Out show. I have a partner, JMK Custom Works. He does a lot of custom toys. He's going to we alternate on Thursdays. He's been on there before, but yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. So look, just put Zakainen and you'll see me pop up on Midweight Mayhem on 3POA. I'm everywhere. I'm streaming.
Excellent. Hell yeah. And I put all the links in the chat, so you guys go check him out. And we'll be back. We're going to still announce the next week's schedule, week of Christmas. So we're trying to figure it out. We may do Ironcast all the way through. We may take the week off. I'll make the announcements no later than Monday, so everybody knows what to expect by Tuesday. Then you can find the Weekly Rogues Gallery again on Saturday. We're going to come back this Saturday, so no worries there. And I'll probably jump on over here at Emerald's, especially since you're messing half your panel. I know what that's like.
Yeah. You want to know what? I already have smaller panels as it is. So unfortunately, they may show up. It looks like they may not. So you want to know what? All are welcome. Tonight's just like I said, we're just going to go over some memes and stuff like that, and we'll drag it out for as long as it goes. Do a little meme more. We got some more AI videos that have popped up that have been created that have been interesting. So
AI's been nuts. Holy shit, man. It started off January, really started getting nuts. And this entire year, it's just getting better and better and better and better and better.
Yeah, there are a couple that, one specifically that I'll be showing that it looks completely real. And this is where it's starting to get a little bit in the nerve-wracking.
It's area. Concerning. It's concerning at this
point.
There's a game developer. This was a topic I never got to a couple weeks back, but I have the whole article. There's a game developer making the create a character function. You can actually input facial recognition, body measurements, and voice recognition it's supposed to be for yourself, but everybody's going to be like, oh, I want Tom Cruise to be my playable character, Mila Jovovich. And with the modding community on top of that, things are going to get fucking wild. And that's just in the realm of video games. But then in the realm of what do we know is real and not?
Yeah.
Every day it gets harder and harder to tell. The leaked Doomsday trailer, they scrubbed it from the internet. One guy redid the entire trailer, which I saw from memory, shot for shot, perfectly in AI, and you can barely tell the difference.
No shit.
In fact, if we got a minute, I'm just going to go ahead and play that, and then we'll get Let me pull that up real quick, because this thing is
there like Robert Downey Jr. in a micro bikini?
It's really just it's that simple trailer with Chris Evans, but it got scrubbed because it was released early. So let me see if I can find it. I got it in my my save drive. Let me find it.
The Spider-Man was the same way. They were like yanking that left and right. I'll take the Spider-Man one.
Oh man. I save way too many articles. Hold on.
What's fun is when you're a streamer too, whenever you do this on the production side, right? You have to talk about what you're doing. I am now going to present my screen. I am now looking for said file because you don't want dead air, right?
Exactly. 1 minute. I think I'm getting closer. And I've got so many shows, so it's like politics, nerd shit, politics, nerd shit. Where is it?
Hentai,
where is it scrolling?
Remember keywords. You got to remember
keywords. Yeah,
and do
personal stuff that's saved just for me.
My algorithm on YouTube is everywhere, like body cams, AI women with big old tits, fucking just everything. Politics.
My YouTube's okay. My Instagram is horrifically bad.
Oh my god!
You see my Twitter, a lot of fat people because I make fun of them all the time. A lot of woke black people because I make fun of them too.
That's what's happening with my ex right now. Is it's full of liberal crap. All liberal stuff is because I pull it for my show, for my news show on Tuesdays.
So it's like, here's the algorithm. Like, here you go, buddy. Here's more.
Yeah, I'm like, no. I only need it for one show that I do. I don't want to see it the rest of the time because it just pisses me off.
Oh, yeah. My Instagram is typically titties, kitties, and toys. And lately it's been way more titties. My wife laughs every time. She's like, let's look at your feed. I show her. It's like, go, 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 go. There's a toy finally. Go, 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 go. Okay, kitty. Okay, go, go, go. Shit.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking like I can find it.
Disappointment right before Christmas.
Huge disappointment.
Show's ruined.
Well, yeah.
Worst show ever.
Yep, this failure. I'm going to pull an MSK and just rip the whole thing off the internet immediately after the stream.
Iron, that's when you just end the show. You're like, hang on for a second and just say, fuck it and end it.
We know somebody that does that. All right. Yeah, I'll find it later. We'll do this again sometime, but we're already 8 minutes over. So we'll check everybody out next week and go from there. But it's been a great time. It's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. So see you all later. Goodbye. Any minute now.
Any minute.
I love you.
Fuck off.